What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Chicago White Sox versus Toronto Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup going down Monday, July 7th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do so because we have a lot of action lined up for the week ahead. We got Major League Baseball on the board. We got WNBA action too. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. It may be the dog days of summer, but there's still plenty of money to be made, plenty of action to be had. So make sure that you check that out. We've also got our goal of 250,000 subscribers here on our YouTube channel that we hit. I appreciate each and every one of you that helped us get to where we are today. If you haven't hit that subscribe button by now, please do so. And if you have, if you're new to our channel, welcome. I can assure you we're going to be making you some hefty amounts of money coming up, and it's going to start here with this matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays from right field, as you've got the Chicago White Sox sending out Sean Burke for the start in this one, while the Blue Jays will counter with Jose Barrios. And we just saw Barrios in this last series against the White Sox a couple of weeks ago, and it was 7 2/3 innings of one unearned run baseball. It was the lone game of that series. The Blue Jays ended up winning 7-1. And, Barrios has been pitching very, very well. He did struggle last time out against the New York Yankees, gave up 6 runs on 9 hits, 3 strikeouts, gave up a home run there. But I'll tell you, he pitched well. It was just a bad inning that really did him in. A couple of inherited runners that, were allowed to cross the plate that let it get out of hand. But you look at a lot of the other starts for Jose Barrios over the last little bit. I mean, Barrios has been pitching extremely well, basically going back to, I would say, the middle of May. So I would say almost a 2-week stretch, even including those two outings against Philadelphia and the Yankees, where Barrios gave up 6 runs in less than 5 full innings of work in both outings. Barrios still has a sub-3 ERA over that 9-start stretch. The Blue Jays have been winning a lot of the recent games by Jose Barrios, and I think that they can have another solid outing here. The Chicago White Sox are just not a team I'm going out of my way to back in any way, shape, or form. And when you look at the White Sox in the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, they're hitting just .226. Their isolated power numbers are not very good. The team OPS numbers are bottom 5 in baseball. The strikeout rate's not high, but like I said, it still doesn't matter. They're not producing at the plate. And right now, the Blue Jays are just, plain and simple, they're hot. And yeah, they ended the homestand, with a 7-0 mark, and that's all well and good. I know going on the road is not necessarily the easiest thing to do, but, this is a White Sox team still has a losing record at home. Yeah, they took 2 of 3 when the Giants came to town last, about just over a week ago. But Sean Burke has been one of those pitchers that may pitch well, but he still has some really, inflated expected numbers. Yeah, he's pitched well at home, but I think the Blue Jays, with how hot they've been against right-handed pitching over the last little bit, hitting .285, low strikeout rate, high walk rate, great team OPS numbers. I just think the Blue Jays get it done here. I think it's just a lot to a little, the haves versus the have-nots. So give me the Blue Jays in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.